lovey-dovey's, it's Holly with the Center. Okay, so today we're going to talk about anxiety and worry. Is that something that you guys struggle with? I know that lots of people have a lot of depression and some anxiety and some worries that they have in their lives. So I'm going to give you some skills, some tips to combat that, okay? So in this this is a clear bucket, and inside it I have a glass of water, just plain old water. Okay, and I'm going to add some food coloring to it. It's going to represent all the worries and all the stress and anxieties that you guys have in your lives and things that we fear, things that we have going on. So it may be just a little bit of worry, and that affects and it just pulls you apart, and it just wrecks your entire mindset. Everything that you think about revolves around that worry and that anxiety, and then it just kind of snowballs and it adds more and more and more and more. So when you're focusing on that problem and that's all you can think about, it consumes you. All it does, it just adds more and more and more stress and anxiety into your life. And I've done some research on anxiety, and it's actually been a pulling apart of the emotions that you have inside of you. So you're no longer one. You're no longer just thinking of one thing. You have so many thoughts going on in your head that you can't really, sometimes they say less is more. Thinking about too many things can stress you even more. All right, so we've got red all in our cup, right? You can tell inside here, it is just full of worry and anxiety, okay? So I had a mishap, got a little on my finger, that's okay. All right, so now I'm going to give you guys the cure to this, the ways to combat this anxiety and worry that you guys have going on in your lives. So I've got just plain old water and food coloring in here. And in this cup, or in this pitcher right here, it's just plain water, okay? So I'm asking you guys, instead of worrying and focusing on that anxiety, let's focus on truth and love and put on loving eyes and just see people for the best. Hey, wait. Okay, let's just add some more. Focus on love and truth and be happy. Oh, wait, it's not an immediate fix, Holly? Oh, it's not going to just happen overnight? Oh, y'all, I'm just teasing you. I knew this was going to happen. You may have seen some experiments where, you have the iodine and you have the bleach. I've done those experiments before, but I wanted to share with you guys, this is not a quick fix. Focusing on the truth and love and using loving eyes is not going to happen overnight. It's stinking hard, y'all. But if you do it long enough, and you focus on that truth and focus on good and gratitude. Start your day with an attitude of gratitude. Journal your things that you're thankful for. It may be some silly things like, I'm thankful that the sun is out and it's not raining. I'm thankful for birds singing in the sky. Just thankful that you have a roof over your head. So if you focus and think and think and think long enough, then you'll have a clear cup of water. Okay, so I know it's hard. It's so hard. It's not an easy, quick fix. You know what else I was noticing when I was doing this experiment? When I keep it in this, it still looks red, right? You can still see that hint of red. You need to sometimes remove yourself from situations. Remove yourself from things that are giving you anxiety. Just completely put yourself in a different environment. Surround yourself with people and things that will lift you up. Okay, sometimes you just have to separate yourself from things that are giving you anxiety. Okay, I just love you guys. I just hope that this is a good example. It's not quick. It's not easy. I have been struggling with this and rebuilding myself. I did a lot of damage. I've told you guys a lot about the damage I did with me and Mallory in our relationship, and I'm still rebuilding, and I'm still pouring into my cup and trying to get clear water. And sometimes, I can still see a hint of that's my shirt though. I can still see a hint of, damage that I've done in my daughter's relationship, but just keep pouring in that truth and the love and the loving eyes and breathing, and y'all take your second, take a pause. In that moment, try to respond and not react, and focus on giving thanks, okay? Have an attitude of gratitude. I hope you have a wonderful day.